Steuben County judge ruling that New York State's redistricting maps were drawn with political bias favoring Democrats.
A stay has been placed on the decision, but as Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine tells us, there are now new updates in the case.
Before the Appellate Division in Rochester on Wednesday, Democrats in the New York State Legislature arguing to appeal the decision that the redistricting maps for Congress, State Senate, and Assembly were gerrymandered.
We expect a ruling in this case to be given shortly within the next few days, and then it will go immediately to the state's highest court, the state's Court of Appeals.
Now, if the Court of Appeals agrees that the lines are in violation of the state constitution, the New York State Supreme Court has already retained a special master to prepare and draw a new nonpartisan congressional map by May 16th. In a statement, Dr. Jonathan Servas says, "I'm thrilled to assist the New York courts in delivering constitutional maps that will provide equal representation for all New York residents for the next decade. Due to a loss in population, the state will be losing one congressional seat." Former Congressman John Faso shares the significance of this lawsuit.
This is the very first time that any courts have considered the new constitutional amendment that the people adopted in 2014. And when Justice McAllister in Steuben County threw out these lines as a partisan gerrymander, and he also said the legislature violated the Constitution in the procedures they used to enact this new legislative and congressional map, that this will be the first time these appellate courts have ever considered this question.
The League of Women Voters thinks the New York State Constitution was violated.
We believe that a decision should be made as to whether this did violate the Constitution or not. And we believe that the Court of Appeals is probably the right court to eventually make that determination.
Depending on the decision, there is a possibility that the primary for state assembly, Senate, and Congress could be pushed from June to August. Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
All right, thanks so much, Jamie. Well, there is a local football player